Excellency, how difficult is it in these days to be the head of the order? I mean, you have different countries, different nations, different people, different problems. What's about the unity of the order?
I think rather than a difficulty, it's just goodwill. It's difficult because we are many in many countries, many jurisdictions, but we have a very good organization, and I think we're working very well together. And the only small problems we might have are human nature, you know, they are natural. So I'm not at all disappointed with the actions taken. I think that we are doing very well, we are developing the order, and I think we have a happy atmosphere, and but not too many.
Special problems in Europe or abroad? Or what?
No, Europe is more problem than others, because in Europe, well, Europe is a very interesting word, because you imagine that Europe really doesn't exist, as you know. We have European Union and we have difficulties with the Union. Yeah. Well, it's the same thing in the order, you know. We have difficulties with different jurisdictions. But we are explaining to them that we will have to get together and work together. Mm-hmm. And I think in very, very short time we will find the order is just one.
Some people from inside and outside ask, what about the transparency in the order? Is it done, or is it difficult as well?
No, for me, we have to be fully transparent, right? So inside and outside, I have no difficulty in that. I think in the past years, before I was elected Grand Master, there was a trend of keeping information. Sometimes you've heard that information is power, and I don't believe that, although it is to a certain extent, but I prefer complete transparency, and I want all the members of the order to know what's going on, and everything that is done, everybody should know.
I just asked the Patriarch, is there room enough in these days for the spirits, I mean for religious spirits and something like that, or is it reduced to the daily problems?
No, I think I found a great deal of our members that have come in new are surprised by our spiritual atmosphere. One of the dames that has been invested today told me, but I didn't know you were so religious and so spiritual. Well, of course, we are, and we want to keep it that way. I mean, our objects are not only to be show-offs with our uniforms and our things. We have to do charity. But we also have to defend and protect our faith. And this means our spiritual life has to be in accordance.
And the second part is humanitarian help. I mean, that's humanitarian aid. It's the main thing, the main task of the order.
The main task of the order is charity. But also, as I said before, protection and defense, mm-hmm. and promotion of the faith. Charity is extremely important. It's our object. We have to develop all our different actions, but each jurisdiction has their own way of doing their actions. We keep quite a bit of autonomy in the jurisdictions so that they can, you know, deal with charity with their own culture, should we say.
Yeah, Your Excellency, a special message from Compostela direct to the people at the TVs and
well,
the
Compostela is a very, very special place. It's a place of medieval pilgrimage, but of unity and of spiritual significance. I decided a year ago, or more than a year ago, that we had to come all to Santiago in this holy year. I'm very, very happy with the result. I think that Santiago, St. James, has helped us, and we have been inspired by all this wonderful city and by the pilgrims that come and go, and the communication that we've had between all of us. People have come from all over the world, as you know, from Tasmania in Australia, from New Zealand, from all Europe, from US, from everywhere in the world, and we are a happy family together, and this was what I wanted to get.
Thank you very much.
So
good luck and a lot of success.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah? Okay.